Taiwan was rocked by a devastating earthquake, killing several people and injuring over 700. This earthquake at a magnitude of 7.7 is perhaps the strongest in 25 years to have rocked the island. There are warnings of more tremors in the days to come. The earthquake immediately prompted tsunami warnings for the island as well as parts of southern Japan. The Philippines also issued a tsunami warning and ordered an immediate evacuation of coastal areas after the earthquake struck Taiwan. Dramatic images were seen of multi-story structures in Hualien tilting after the quake ended. Local TV channels showed bulldozers clearing rocks along roads to Hualien, which is a mountain-ringed coastal city and is sparsely populated. While the United States Geological Survey said that this earthquake had a magnitude of 7.4, with its epicenter 18 kilometers south of Taiwan's Hualien city, Japan's Met Agency put the magnitude at 7.7. According to officials, reports of extensive damage has emerged. With collapsed buildings in Hualien County, thousands of homes have been left without power and a major highway closed due to landslides and rock falls. A 5-story building in Hualien appeared heavily damaged when its first floor collapsed and leaving the rest of the building leaning at a 45-degree angle. In fact, in the capital Taipei, tiles fell from older buildings and some from newer office complexes. According to Taiwan's Central Emergency Command Center, more than 91,000 households are now without electricity. The government-operated Taipa company is working to restore power, and hectic rescue efforts are also underway to save all those people trapped under the debris. Rescuers in Taiwan are scrambling to free dozens of trapped people. According to reports, the intensity of the earthquake was such that it could be felt as far as Shanghai. Footage posted on social media shows several collapsed buildings in Hualien and residents helping the trapped people escape through windows of a damaged apartment complex. The earthquake struck during the morning rush hour, with videos also showing vehicles bouncing on a shaking highway, an overpass swaying in Taipei, and commuters struggling to stand inside a shaking Taipei metro train. Taiwan's high-speed rail operator said no damage or injuries were reported on its trains. All the services have been delayed as it made inspections. Transport authorities also recorded at least 9 rock falls and landslides in the Suhao road corridor of the Provincial Highway 9, which has now been closed to traffic. And according to TVBS, another highway connecting the west coast with eastern Taiwan has also been damaged by falling rocks, with at least 12 cars being hit and 9 people sustaining injuries. The earthquake prompted initial tsunami warnings in Taiwan, in southern Japan and in the Philippines, with waves less than half a meter being observed along some coasts and prompting airlines to suspend their flights. However, all tsunami warnings have now been lifted. Meanwhile, the outgoing president, Tsai Ing-wen, has called for the local and central government agencies to coordinate with each other. Military personnel have also been dispatched to help with the rescue and disaster relief work. Schools and workplaces have suspended operations as aftershocks hit the island. The National Army is also providing support and relief. Meanwhile, the National Fire Agency confirmed the death toll, adding that nearly 60 people have already been treated for quake-related injuries. In the capital, the metro did briefly stop but has resumed within an hour. Taiwan is regularly hit by earthquakes as the island lies just near the junction of 2 tectonic plates, while nearby Japan experiences around 1,500 jolts each year. So just why are earthquakes so common in Taiwan? Well, Taiwan lies along the Pacific Ring of Fire. This is the line of seismic faults encircling the Pacific Ocean where most of the world's earthquakes occur. Taiwan has seen 91 major earthquakes between the year 1901 and 2000, with 48 of them producing fatalities. The country even has an early warning system which detects ground shaking as soon as it happens in the epicenter region and immediately sends an alert that travels faster than the seismic energy and associated ground shaking. Meanwhile, the Indian Taipei Association has requested to follow advisories issued by the local authorities and has also issued a helpline for any assistance and guidance to all Indian nationals living in Taiwan.